Norway is not just a country, it is a world of magic, mystery and adventure. When most people think of Norway, they imagine deep fjords, the northern lights and Viking history. But there is so much more waiting to be discovered. Imagine a music festival inside a sea cave where sound echoes like ancient whispers. Picture a lake so clear that it looks like a mirror reflecting the sky. Think of a hidden canyon with a natural stone bridge, untouched by time. Norway is full of places that feel almost unreal, wonders that many travelers have never heard of. Beyond the famous spots, there are secret places where nature, history and myths come together in the most breathtaking ways. In this video journey, we will explore Norway's most amazing hidden gems. Get ready to see Norway like never before through stories of beauty, mystery and adventure. Number 1. The island where time stands still. Far out in the Norwegian Sea, 33 miles from the mainland, there is a group of tiny islands called Træna. It is one of Norway's most remote places, a hidden paradise where time seems to stop. With only a few hundred people living here, life is quiet, peaceful, and deeply connected to nature. For over 1,000 years, fishermen have lived on these islands, surviving on the gifts of the sea. But Træna is more than just a fishing village. It is a place of mystery and wonder. One of its most famous spots is Kirkheleren, a giant sea cave where Vikings once gathered. Inside, ancient carvings and tools have been found, telling stories of people who lived here thousands of years ago. But Træna is not just about history. It is also home to one of the world's most unique music festivals. Every summer, the Træna Festival brings musicians and travelers from all over the world. The most magical part? Some concerts are held inside the sea cave where music bounces off the rocky walls, creating an unforgettable sound. Træna is also a perfect place to see the midnight sun, where the sun never sets in summer. Imagine sitting by the ocean at midnight, watching golden light dance on the water. This island may be small, but it holds big wonders. In Træna, time moves differently, slower, softer, and filled with the beauty of nature and history. It is a place you will never forget. Number 2. The hidden waterfall that defies gravity. Deep in western Norway, far from the busy cities, there is a waterfall that looks like something from a dream. Langfossen is not as famous as other waterfalls in Norway, but it is one of the most breathtaking. Unlike most waterfalls that drop into rivers, Langfossen flows straight into a fjord, making it look wild and untamed. What makes this waterfall truly special is how it seems to fall in reverse. When the wind is strong, the water does not just drop, it lifts back up, as if floating in the air. From a distance, it looks like nature is playing a trick, defying gravity itself. Many travelers miss Langfossen because it is not in the usual tourist spots. But those who visit are rewarded with a view they will never forget. The waterfall is 2,008 feet, 612 meters tall, making it one of the highest in Norway. It is surrounded by green mountains and the deep blue waters of the Åkrafjord. Recently, the World Waterfall Database listed Langfossen as one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the world. Yet it remains a hidden gem, waiting for those willing to explore beyond the well-known places. Standing at the base of Langfossen, feeling the mist on your face, you realize how powerful and mysterious nature can be. Some places are not just meant to be seen, they are meant to be felt. And Langfossen is one of those places. Number 3. The underground world of the Vikings. Norway is famous for its Viking history. People visit museums to see Viking ships, swords, and ancient treasures. But what if I told you that some of Norway's greatest Viking secrets are still hidden underground? In recent years, scientists made an amazing discovery. Using ground-penetrating radar, they found several Viking ship graves buried beneath Norway's farmland. These ships were used for Viking burials. Great warriors and leaders were buried inside them, along with their weapons, jewelry, and even horses. Over time, these ships disappeared under the soil, forgotten for centuries. One of the biggest discoveries was the Yellowstad ship, found in 2018. This ship had been buried for over 1,000 years. It was once a grand Viking vessel used for sailing across the sea. Scientists are now using modern technology to digitally rebuild the ship, showing what it looked like in its glory days. But the mystery does not end there. More ship graves have been found in different parts of Norway, waiting to be uncovered. Who were the people buried in them? What secrets do they hold? These underground Viking graves prove that Norway's history is still alive beneath our feet. The land is full of untold stories waiting to be discovered. One day, new technology may reveal even more lost Viking treasures hidden in the soil. Until then, Norway's underground world remains one of its greatest wonders. Number 4. Norway's Sky Mirror, the lake that reflects the universe. Hidden deep in the mountains of western Norway is a lake so clear that it looks like a mirror. This magical place is called Lake Bondus, and it is one of Norway's most breathtaking secrets. When you stand at the edge of the lake, something incredible happens. The water is so still and pure that it perfectly reflects the sky, mountains and clouds above. On a clear day, it feels like you are looking into another world, one where the sky and earth are one. Locals call it the gate to another world because of its dreamlike reflection. Some even say that when the northern lights dance in the sky, their colors shine in the lake, creating an effect that looks like floating light. It is a place where nature plays tricks on your eyes, making you feel like you are stepping into a fantasy. Lake Bondus is not just beautiful, it is also rich in history. A long time ago, this area was home to glacier hunters, people who cut ice from the nearby Bondhus Glacier and sold it to countries across Europe. The old glacier road leading to the lake is now a hiking trail, offering visitors a journey through history and nature. Whether covered in golden sunlight, deep blue skies, or the glowing northern lights, Lake Bondhus remains one of Norway's most magical places. It is more than just a lake. It is a reflection of the universe itself. Number 5. The Secret Canyon. With a natural bridge. Hidden in southern Norway, away from the usual tourist paths, there is a place that looks like something from a Viking legend. Ravndalen Canyon is a deep, mysterious valley surrounded by towering cliffs and lush green forests. But what makes it truly special is the natural stone bridge that stretches across it. This bridge was not built by humans. It was shaped by nature over thousands of years. Rain, wind and ice slowly carved the rock, leaving behind a perfect arch that connects the two sides of the canyon. Locals call it the Guardian's Gate, as ancient myths say that it was once used by Viking spirits to cross between worlds. Very few travelers know about this place, making it one of Norway's best-kept secrets. The canyon itself is breathtaking, with hidden waterfalls, deep caves and rock formations that look like frozen waves. In the spring, wildflowers bloom across the valley, and in winter, ice forms delicate sculptures along the rock walls. For adventure lovers, this is a paradise. The hike to Ravndalen is both peaceful and thrilling, leading through dense forests and high cliffs before revealing the majestic stone bridge. Some say that standing under it feels like stepping into an ancient world, one untouched by time. Norway is full of famous landmarks, but Ravndalen Canyon remains a hidden wonder. It is proof that the most magical places are often the ones waiting quietly to be discovered. Number 6. The world's strangest beach. In the far north of Norway, where the Arctic Ocean meets the sky, there is a beach unlike any other. Utakliv Beach, located in the Lofoten Islands, is known as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. But what makes it truly special is a strange rock formation that looks like a dragon's eye. This natural wonder, often called the Eye of the Dragon, is a perfectly round hole in a large, smooth rock. When the tide fills it with water, the reflection makes it look like a giant, watching eye. Some locals believe it is the eye of an ancient sea creature, turned to stone by the gods. Others say it brings good luck to those who touch it. But the magic of Utakliv Beach does not stop there. In the winter, the northern lights dance above it, turning the sky into a moving painting of green and purple. In the summer, the midnight sun shines for 24 hours, bathing the beach in golden light even at midnight. Despite being in the Arctic, Utterkleiv is a favorite spot for surfers, photographers, and nature lovers. The contrast of white sand, turquoise waves, and towering mountains makes it look like a fantasy world. Few beaches on Earth can match the mystery and beauty of Utterkleiv. It is a place where nature tells stories, and the sea keeps its secrets, waiting for those who dare to explore. Norway is more than just fjords and the northern lights. It is a land full of secrets, waiting to be discovered. From a hidden island where time stands still to a mysterious beach with a dragon's eye, Norway's wonders go far beyond what most people know. Nature and history come together in the most magical ways, creating places that feel almost unreal. So next time you think of Norway, think beyond the usual. Because the real magic is not just in the famous spots. It is in the hidden wonders that make this country truly unforgettable. Kindly like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.